So we did the pistols, did the shotguns, even did the crossbow. Now we're on to my favorites. My favorites.
Going for the big shot. Can you make it nuts? Go ahead with Superman. You too glad, man.
Yo, so getting close to the end of the year. I guess it's time to do like an end of the year wrap up. So it's been a crazy one. Did a lot of stuff I said I was gonna do. Still got stuff that I still need to do. But let's get into it. Let's do a gun review of the 2023 collection. So we're gonna start off with get the right angle for you. The usual suspects. So these are the ones we already had on pistols first. You know, we got different sections in this gun store. So this is gonna be the Smith & Wesson M&P Bodyguard 380 caliber. I already was in the collection, so nothing new. Just a nice little deal. You know, everything right now, I got everything out, but everything is locked open, slide open, no mag. So we empty. Right that forward. But yeah, 10 round extended mag just to fit my hand a little better. But that's, you know, like I said, been in the collection. Actually a replacement for when I had stolen, probably like 6 years ago now. The one I had stolen was all black. I'm still looking for it. If I ever find it, find the person who got it. You know, I don't care if they the one took it or not, but that's another story for another day. Old Faithful, Walther PPX 9mm. Keep because this one, kind of basic, no glow sights or anything like that. So we keep a tracer in there, followed by some RIPs. So you know, nighttime shooting. Don't really have to, you kind of know where that round's going when that tracer comes out, and the rest should follow behind because this thing is so smooth with the ergonomics on it. It's just a smooth gun to shoot. Like I said, 9mm, so light recoil, fun to shoot. Then the workhorse, the Sig Sauer P229R, 40 cal. I do not like this gun. It's just my duty weapon is issued to me. I have to carry it, but you know, I do what I need to do with it. I make my qualifications every year with this. So yeah, does have glow sights, which I do like that about it. But the ergonomics I don't like. The recoil I don't like. Trigger pull I don't like. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just a work gun, but it's in the collection. We'll count it. Then we got the 1911 Taurus. What to say about it? You know, it's a nice 1911 little two-tone grip on it, two-tone combination with the slide, ambidextrous, safety, this hammer pull, then we're open, clear. So yeah, 1911, nice little grip safety too. This one, reason I ride the slide forward before I load them, I don't want to accidentally chamber around. So we know it's empty, ride the slide forward, and then we load the mag, so we're not accidentally chambering a round. But yeah, I rock that with the Wilson Combat extended mag, you know, because it's 45 caliber, because it's a real 1911 45 caliber. So that extended mag gives it just a little nice little look to it. I do have a compensator for it too, like, but with the compensator and the extended mag, it's like even just longer or whatever. But this gun is good. Just some regular sights on it. You know, 1911. But like I said, this year has been a year, so we got some new toys in this year. My favorite one, I'll start with that one, is my PSA dagger. It's a 9mm. Did a separate, just a custom build on this, down to the freaking recoil spring on it. Is everything was ordered specifically for a reason. You know, the threaded barrel with the twist, the slide with the open serrations, and you know, the Holosun red dot, the streamlight, weapon light. You know, this is everything I want to do the two-tone with the OD green and the FDE. So yeah, that's what I came up with. I like it. It shoots really good. My only complaint about this build is, and it may come with time, is that the recoil spring I did order is super tight. I don't know, that helps with the recoil with the grouping on this thing is crazy. But yeah, I got the. This is actually aftermarket. It takes Glock mags, but this is aftermarket because I like the window on it. The RIPs for the dagger, but I like the extension on it. Gives the whole pistol just a smooth look. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. So that's my custom PSA dagger, 9mm. I'll set that there. Just have to wait for another PSA, which is my favorite 5.7 right now. I'm gonna get into this later. I'm gonna get into it a little later, but right now I think I'm gonna call myself the king of 5.7s. But we're gonna get into that later. But right now, this is the PSA Rock 5.7 two-tone, black slide, gray frame, gold threaded, fluted barrel. We got another Holosun on there with the streamlight again. But this thing is smooth. Feels good in the hand. And of course, blue tips. That's my only complaint, really, is that they make a 30-round mag for the FN, but there is no 30-round right now currently for the Rock. But you know, PSA might do something for us. But yeah, smooth slide, smooth shooting gun. You know, the extra trigger safety because there's no physical safety on this one. But yeah, there's no complaints out of this gun. Been shooting it all year because I think I got this kind of early in the year. So yeah, there's no complaints out of that one. Then, you know, we're talking about being a 5.7 king. Got the Smith & Wesson 5.7. Let's take that out. It's got the threaded barrel again. With the Smith & Wesson, it's got the double barrel. So there's a barrel on the side of this barrel. It's kind of gas operated. So this is a smooth shooting 5.7. I did my 5.7 video this year, and this came in number 2 as far as pistols. Let's see. I ran out of blue tips, so this one's just rocking some Federal 5.7s with a 22-round mag. The PSA is rocking a 23-round mag. It's an odd number, but it's in there. You know, this is flush with it. It does come. There is a safety, physical safety option, but mine is not. We got the trigger safety on it. Let's get in. We're open and safe. Had a SIG weapon light on it, Crimson Trace red dot. But yeah, I really like. It was hard for me to rank this gun number 7. I mean, second. When it came to the 5.7 showdown, because it really is nothing to complain about. It's a good gun. I think it really just came down to like grip. Like it's got a good grip, but for my hand, that Rock feels better, and I just like that Rock the best. And if you remember, I traded in my my Ruger 5.7 because that one lost. It completely lost the 5.7 battle. So I traded in the Ruger 5.7 for the Smith & Wesson 5.7. So Smith & Wesson became new to the collection this year as well. So we are going to move on to the next section of the gun store here, which will be, let's go shotguns. Come on over. See what we are working with in the shotgun collection here. And we got a good angle on it. Might have to kneel down here. So, a goodie. This is like one of my highest view videos on the drone that I have for this. But the drone I have, it works for pretty much any mag-fed shotgun. So this is my Panzer BP-12 bullpup shotgun. I've had this thing for a while. It's reliable. I had a problem with the charging handle, but Panzer took care of it, sent me one. Easy to replace. And been rocking it ever since then. Been back on it. But yeah, I have no complaints out of this thing. It's mag-fed. On a regular, I keep some kitchen sink ammo in there. The kitchen sink because it's got everything. Got buckshot, some metal shavings. I think it's a slug behind all that too. So yeah, that's how I rock that. It's got 5-round mag that I normally keep in it just because it's easy to walk around with that. Just move around if I need to get to it. But I have a 10-round, and of course, like I said, I had a drum. We're gonna skip that one for now. Go to the old Savage Stevens pump action. You know what can I say? It's a pump action. Thing's got some kick to it. 5-round magazine tube. We got the, I don't know what type of light this is. I think it's just some light I found in the gun store one day and liked it. No type of dot or anything on it. Just a fiber optic bead mount. This thing just snaps onto the end of it. But I really like this simple pump action. Thing has not failed me, and this is one, I think it was my very first shotgun, and I've had that thing for I want to say 10 years or more. But the new toy, this is my G-Force AR-12. These are all 12 gauge. I said in the past that I don't like having the same caliber, but we got 3 different action types. You know, we got a bullpup style, a pump action, and an AR style 12 gauge. Got the pop-ups, the Wilson, a red dot on it, or adjustable foregrip. Get out, get on target, hold solid. Like I said, that drum fits in this as well. But normally I'm rocking, I got just some buck in there, 10-round mag, loads in smooth, pops right out. But yeah, just a AR style 12. And I do have plans for one more 12 gauge. It's gonna be a different action style, so you'll be on the lookout for that coming into the next year. I think that's probably gonna be my first purchase for 2024. But yeah, this is the shotgun collection. 3 12 gauges, all different styles. All great. Hadn't had any trouble out of the G-Force. If you remember, the G-Force actually replaced my Landor arms fresh out the first day. The threading on the barrel strap just gave up, and so it's out of there. But that's the shotguns. And since we're over here, might as well bring up the crossbow. The Bear Trek 380 crossbow. This thing is great. I think this is another like high view video. Putting this thing together and just shooting it. It's fun. If you like to go bow hunting, it's a great bow. It's got a lot of torque to it. It's gonna do the job. It's definitely gonna do that job. So we did the pistols. Did the shotguns, even did the crossbow. Now we're on to my favorites. My favorites. Let's get them. See, can we get a little lower? Are we there yet? Are we there? Let's get a little lower. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a good view. So yeah, we're on to the rifles and carbine section of the gun store. Excuse the mess of the ammo and the mags. We got plenty of mags, drums for pretty much every caliber. I guess I'll get into that too at the end. But let's get into it. So we have the Mossberg. What is 715T, or is it a T? Yep, 715T. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just a 22 long rifle. Mossberg. Just got a bunch of little attachments. Got the laser, flashlight, pop-up sights, little UTG red dot that came with it. This is actually my first rifle. 22. It's nice. It does. I haven't shot it in a while. The bipod pops out. I haven't shot it in a while. I keep saying that. I need to take it and shoot it. Then let's move on to my American Tactical 5.56 full size rifle. And no complaints out of this thing. I've had this a long time too. I got a little weapon light laser combo. This is a faux suppressor. It's just a different muzzle brake. It's a nice muzzle brake though. I like it. But it looks good all together. Just a little hand stop on it. Sling. Switched out the charging handle for a gold one. Takedown pins of gold. Little extra accents. One of the best grips I got on all my rifles. This grip on this thing is great. But yeah, no complaints out of my American Tactical. This thing has been with me for a while and has held up. Then we're gonna go into the new things. So beginning of this year, I decided to build me a rifle from the ground up, and that rifle has a binary trigger. This is my Franklin Armory lower. And I was having this discussion with my my FFL earlier this week about just the lower is considered the gun. Even a strip lower is considered the gun. And it doesn't make sense to me or him or probably a lot of people. But yeah, so technically this is because the lower is a Franklin Armory lower. This is Franklin Armory rifle. So yeah, a little binary came. Yeah, so my mic cut out on the original video, so I'm gonna do a voiceover for you. Yeah, so it's just a magnifying Romeo Juliet, SIG Romeo Juliet combo on the binary. Just got a new weapon light for it with the magnetized charge, and so I have to constantly take it off and on for batteries. Pop-up sight, muzzle brake, same muzzle brake that's on the American Tactical AR, but just with the heat shield on there when it covers the barrel a little more, so it blends in. But yeah, that's my Franklin Armory binary, and got the Radiant charging handle for it. Yeah, that was a nice build. I got, I think, 2 videos on it because I broke the original charging handle. I'm not charging handle, bolt carrier group. You had to go with a Spike Tactical on it. Yeah, I like that red mag combo with it too. It makes it stand out a little bit. But yeah, that's I think still my most expensive build for this year and in the whole collection. So then moved on to the most newest. That video was probably like 2 videos ago for the Panzer upper Panzer 5.7 ultralight. Yeah, if you don't know or you haven't seen the video, it's a 5.7 rifle. That's why it's an opening right there, because it takes the P90 mag FN, and when the rounds are fired, the shell casings drop down through the mag well, so we got an empty mag in there acting as a brass catcher. But yeah, this setup is nice. I tried it on the binary lower first, just got a dedicated lower for it. Got the Holosun red dot, backup pop-up sights. Got the angle foregrip on it, and came pretty much just like you see, outside of the attachments, with that muzzle brake on it. And then lower, I just got from PSA, little gray lower, so it's not a binary, but did test it with the binary, so it does work with a binary. If anybody else out there wants to get the Panzer 5.7 upper, I ordered it from Palmetto, so pretty much that rifle's gonna be we'll call it a Palmetto, but it's a Palmetto Panzer AR. And so we're going over to the pistol section, carbine section, whatever you want to call them. Started with, that's another new build for this year. It's actually a Springfield XD-M Elite 9mm pistol in a conversion kit. And there's the Springfield XD-M Elite. It's 4.5 inch. That kit pretty much takes every barrel length on the Springfields from CAA. Ordered the Elite kit too on it, so it came with the flashlight, the laser. Ordered the glass breaker on that thing separately, pop-up sight separately, and the Crimson Trace red dot on it. It's got a built-in mag holder, you see there. This was another great build for me. CAA, got great products. They, of course, make them for Glocks. They make them for Smith & Wessons. You just go to their website and you can find whatever pistol you got, mostly. But the folding stock on it's great. The brace great. This thing stabilizes really well, and had crazy groupings when I first got it. But yeah, I haven't had any problems out of the pistol or that kit. It's a great setup. I think next up, I'll take a look at the American Tactical 300 Blackout. I had this one for a while. You can see did my beginning of the year review, so of course you've seen this. That same muzzle brake that's on the AR-15 and the binary, but it's just a shorter one for the pistol. Got the hand grip for the mag well, angle grip, pop-up sights, red charging handle brace, Crimson Trace red dot on that as well. And if you're a loyal subscriber, you've seen I just did a video on the brass catcher. I added to it. It's a universal brass catcher on that one. I just put it on the 300 Blackout just because of how my setups are on the AR and the binary. But yeah, that's a universal brass catcher. Then my AKP, my Palmetto State Armory AKP. That was almost my first video of the year. About at the end of last year, end of 2022. Got that great muzzle brake on that thing. Makes the muzzle flash like even bigger. It makes it bark. A little hand stop on there. Sig. Is that Sig Romeo? Red dot on it on the AKP. But yeah, that thing is great. Palmetto, that was my first Palmetto weapon, matter of fact. So got me started on a kick with them. But yeah, I think that is the entire collection at this point. Got the ARs going crazy. Where's the carbines, 5.7 pistols. I think I had said too, I'm the 5.7 king right now because there's very few people that got that 5.7 AR. So I got a 5.7 AR. I've shot all the 5.7 pistols. Yeah, I'm a 5.7 king. I'm gonna go ahead and claim it. But you see, just it's been a good year. All the builds, as far as the pistol build, rifle builds, new attachments and things to test out. I got drums for pretty much every caliber. I got almost a 12 gauge drum. Not too many people have that. The dagger build was a really good one this year. The Smith & Wesson 5.7. Trade the Ruger in for the 5.7 Smith & Wesson. So if you haven't watched, I got that video up, and we got videos for the binary build 5.7. So yeah, this has been a crazy year. I think might have added 4 or 5 guns to the collection this year. And so just appreciate all the views and comments and likes and shares I get on my reels. I think that's what I'm saying right now here. Just appreciate everybody for all the support this year. Getting real close to 500 subs. Want to finish the year out with 500, and then push to break 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Just keep it going. I got a real passion for these firearms, and I really like doing this, and that's what keeps me going. I like doing it. I would have been doing this anyway. I just happened to start recording it, and just putting it out there. But appreciate everybody for what you've been doing. Have a good Christmas, and see y'all next year. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.
Okay, I got you.